Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about something that is really close to my heart, films that have left an everlasting impact on me. You know, those movies that stay with you, make you think, make you feel, and sometimes even change your lives. Well, these are my all time favorites, and if you have not watched them, 2025 is the perfect time for you to experience these cinematic gems. So let's dive in. Starting off with the hidden gem, Sir is Love Enough. This Indian masterpiece tells a subtle yet very powerful love story that breaks class barriers in the most poetic way possible. It is about finding love in the most unexpected places, questioning the boundaries that society imposes on us. Beautifully acted, emotionally nuanced. This one is a must watch. My favorite frame from this film is when she stitches a shirt for him that he wears on his birthday. This scene and this movie will humble you for real. This is so beautiful. Please watch it if you have not already. Second one, Begin Again. Music lovers, this one is for you. Begin Again is a feel good film that's all about second chances, music, the beauty of starting over. You know those films that are beautifully written and acted and shot in New York? It's one of those films. Knightley and Ruffalo bring so much warmth to the story of artists rediscovering their purpose. If you love movies with soulful music and uplifting story, this one is a pure magic. My favorite frame from this movie is when Ruffalo spots Knightley for the first time when she's singing in the bar. Lovely, lovely scene. Watch it and you'll know. Third one, Dear Zindagi. Now, this film holds a very special place in my heart. If you know, you know. Dear Zindagi is like a warm hug for anyone who's struggling with life's uncertainties. It beautifully portrays mental health and self discovery, with SRK playing the dream therapist we all wish we had. The film teaches you to embrace life with all its imperfections. It's a truly therapeutic watch. There are a lot of favorite dialogues from this film. I'll try to tag a few here. And my favorite frame from this movie is when Alia is done with all her therapy sessions and uh, she hugs SRK before leaving. Very beautiful scene. This will melt your heart for real. This is a film I keep going back to. I have lost count of how many times I've watched it, and I think I'm going to take this movie to my grave. Fourth one, Marriage Story. Marriage Story is a heartbreakingly real film about love, loss, relationships. It is going to take you on an emotional roller coaster. Adam and Scarlett, they are so good in the film. Their performances are so raw and powerful. You feel every bit of their pain and love. This is not just a movie, it's an experience in understanding human emotions. My favorite frame from this film is when Adam is reading the letters written by Scarlett. I mean, what beauty! You're going to feel every word that he utters. So good. Fifth one, Into the Wild. I love this film. This is one of those films that will make you question a lot of notions that you have about life and its stages. I really wish I was as gutsy as this character is. If you has ever dreamed of breaking free from the material world, Into the Wild will speak to your soul. This is a hauntingly beautiful story about wanderlust, solitude, and self discovery. It's based on a true story, and its themes of freedom and connection with nature will stay with you long after the credits roll. And my favorite frame from this movie is when the character witnesses the beauty of nature, and for the first time, he feels it in his bones that this is exactly what I was looking for. I mean, you can see it in his eyes. Very beautiful scene that will stay with you forever. I even have its book. I've not read it, but will definitely dive in. Please watch it if you've not already. Sixth one, Udan, an underrated masterpiece from Indian cinema. It's about breaking free from societal and parental expectations. This film is deeply emotional and inspiring, showing a young boy's journey to finding his dreams. If you're feeling stuck in your life, this one will remind you to chase your passion fearlessly. There is this poetry in this film. जो लहरों से आगे नज़र देख पाती तो तुम जान लेते मैं क्या सोचता हूँ. I love this poetry. I even have this written in my diary, and this poetry sums up the whole film. Oh, when you watch it. So please don't skip it. Please watch it. Seventh One Tamasha by Imtiaz Ali. Imtiaz Ali is my favorite Indian director, and Tamasha speaks to every creative soul out there. Tamasha is not just a love story. I mean, it's a love story from you to you sort of love story. It's about self discovery, breaking out of societal molds, and accepting who you truly are. It is visually stunning, emotionally deep, and has one of Ranbir Kapoor's best performances. If you ever felt lost in your life or in career, this film will definitely resonate with you. My favorite frame from this movie is when he pays tribute to Deepika at the end of the movie after his stage performance. Very cinematic and very beautiful scene. I think we all deserve a Tara in our lives. Eighth one, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I love this character. Clementine is my favorite character of all time. After Fleabag, it's a sci fi romance that breaks all conventions and explores love, memories, and heartbreak in the most unique way that you can witness. What if you could erase all the memories of someone you loved? Would you do it? This film is mind bending, very poetic, and deeply emotional. A true classic. Please watch it. There are two dialogues from this movie that I think I'll never forget. The one is when she goes to Joe, who's not really the kind of guy who doesn't know how to express his emotions, and she says that we share things, Joe. That's what intimacy is all about. The another one is when she asks the male character that this all will be gone soon. What do we do? And he says, enjoy it. Please watch this one, you'll be blown. Night One Before trilogy. Not just one film, but the entire trilogy redefines the romance. It is short, well, the characters and the actors both are once in their 20s, then in 30s and 40s, and then in the later stage, maybe late 50s and 60s. So you can see that how magical this is from a cinematic point of view. These movies capture the raw beauty of love, time, and human connection. If you love films with deep, meaningful conversations and excellent cinematography, it's my favorite romantic film because the characters are so raw and real. I even have them on my phone's lock screen. And the visuals when the two are walking and talking their heart out are so, so beautiful. I'll just tag my favorite dialogue from this movie here. Last one is Good Will Hunting. It's a film that will move you, inspire you, and maybe even change you. And I love films that has a therapist, and this is one of them, with brilliant performances by Matt Damon and Robin Williams. This movie is about a guy who lacks self-belief. So it's about self-worth and powerful human connection. There's so many beautiful dialogues and conversations from the film that you're definitely going to pause and think over. And I will just show you my favorite frame from this movie. I'm not going to describe it because I won't do justice. So here it is.
It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. I know. No, you don't. It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. All right? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me. It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean. Not you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Oh my God.
So there it is, 10 films that I think everybody should watch at least once in their lifetime. These are not just movies, they are emotions and experiences wrapped in beautiful storytelling. Let me know which one is your favorite from this list. Or do you have a film that deeply impacted you? If yes, let's discuss in the comments. Until next time, happy watching.